Well, the Supreme Court has given conditional bail to Abdul Nasser Madani in the 2008 serial blast case. Now, the bail is for 1 month duration. Abdul Nasser Madani is an accused in the 2008 serial blast. The bail has been granted over a bond of 5 lakh rupees. The bail condition also states that Madani cannot leave the city. He will also be placed under police surveillance. Well, for more on this, I'm joined by my colleague Varghese. Varghese, it's a little bit surprising that here you have an individual who is accused in a serial bomb blast case being granted bail.
Well, here the problem is, Nolan, that in 2008 onwards, he had been taken into custody over the serial blast that had rocked Bengaluru, especially one that killed a woman in the blast that had rocked Bengaluru near the St. John's Hospital. Now, there were fingers that were pointing towards Abdul Nasser Madani, and he was taken into custody. He is one of the accused, and he was taken into custody for questioning. Now, the problem remains that that his health was in fact failing. He was suffering from severe diabetes. He had lost a limb in one of the bomb blasts way back during the heydays of ISS in Kerala. So he was in fact suffering from a lot of multiple health problems and was in fact required treatment. Now this bail has been taken in fact to pursue that treatment, but the court has given it in a conditional manner where Abdul Nasser Madani wouldn't be able to in fact move away from any of the city limits, and he'll be under constant surveillance by the police, and he will also the court has asked the police to ensure that he does not influence the outcome of the trial, or that there is a possibility of him intimidating the witnesses. So the court has in fact taken precautions and given this bail on a very conditional case. But it is more of a health concern. That is why he's being removed from the police custody at present and given bail, so that he can go ahead and pursue the treatment for his ailing self. In fact, there have been reports also coming in that his eyesight has been failing because of the severe diabetes, and also there will be several internal organs also that have been having a lot of problems because of a severe diabetic condition. So it is mostly on a medical basis that this particular bail has given, and also on a very conditional basis to ensure that the trial's outcome is not affected, Nolan.
Right, Varghese, thank you very much for all that. In fact, the Supreme Court has given conditional bail to Abdul Nasser Madani in the 2008 serial blast case. The bail is for 1 month duration. Abdul Nasser Madani is an accused in the 2008 serial blast. The bail has been granted over a bond of 5 lakh rupees. The bail condition also states that Madani cannot leave the city. He will also be placed under police surveillance.